but that is an amount that's coming from their pocket. And Mark and her aren't even in their 30s yet, and they have bought a house, and they have 12 kids that are living there, and they're clothing them and teaching them. All right, guys. So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
What I'm doing also.
Yes, you can tell us the things that you're doing. I heard that you have a business. Is that correct?
Yeah, I have a business. Though I graduated in 2019. So yeah, and then I just choose to do business.
Nice.
Yeah, and then it's how I met Mark.
So, what are you working in business? What field are you in right now?
Right now it's like I'm selling. I have a store where I sell like second-hand clothes.
That's awesome.
And I do sell some new, but they are not much as second-hand clothes. And yeah, I sell shoes and many stuff, accessories. And also we have this NGO we are trying to run with Mark. We are trying to do like to have this street children, to help street children. So we wanna open this NGO.
So we're gonna dive deeper into that, y'all. So hold on that, because y'all are gonna find more out about that, which is a big reason why we reached out to Catherine as well.
Yeah.
When it comes to your business that you have with your clothing, was it hard to start a business here in Dar es Salaam?
First, I would like to tell it's a little bit of a story.
Yes, tell. Yeah.
It's a little bit of a story because I started while I was in college, so I was selling door to doors.
Door to door,
Yeah.
nice. So she started with door to door, y'all.
So I was knocking. It was like very hard, since it's like the girl who is used to like taking money from parents, and then you have to deal with this like knocking.
Yes.
And sometimes it's like, I don't know, sometimes you can meet like a person who is bored, and you want to give up, but I didn't give up. Then I did until I raised up my capital, and then I decided to open a store.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was after I opened a store after I completed from college. It was 2019. Yeah, so 2020 or 2019.
You graduated from college?
No, 2019 I graduated, but a store opened at 2020.
Wow, so a year after she graduated and in the middle of the pandemic, she opened a store. That's amazing. Now, in Dar es Salaam, do you feel like you need a lot of capital to start a store? Did you have to save, thousands and thousands of dollars? Or no?
It's not that much. It's like I can say it depends. It depends with the person, because sometimes you can have, the more you have, the more like you can get things easy.
Right. Right.
So it's like I was having little amount of cash that helped me to rent a store and to buy some few clothes. Yeah, and sell.
Wow, that's awesome.
Because when you're opening a store, you don't have to do all the stuff, the shelves and everything. You just buy those necessary things, like maybe mannequin, hangers, and clothes, and much amount that you can pay is maybe only for the store.
Right.
Yeah, so
that's great. You feel like your business is bringing in to pay for what you put into the business? Are you still building? What do you feel like?
I can say I'm still building.
That's good. That's good.
I can say that I have reached at the point where I want. Because I was thinking about opening like a thrift store. I know I used to watch on YouTube, like in these developed countries, they have these big thrift stores.
Yes.
Where you can get everything, maybe shoes. It's like a mall.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about that. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm having a small store. I can't say that I'm reaching at the point I wanted.
Right.
So I'm still building.
That's great. So you still have goals, you still have aspirations, and you still want to build when it comes to that. So that's awesome that y'all see here a young entrepreneur who is here in Dar es Salaam and started her own business, like fresh out of college. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Clothing store. So definitely something that's an inspiration to us.
Yeah.
Now, so people in Dar, you know that it is definitely possible, and our people, our young people that are watching in America, we want you to know it's out there and start your business. Now, how is having a business compared to? Did you ever work a job working for somebody else before you started your business?
No, I've never, and I've
always
never,
been a business owner.
I've
That's
never
awesome.
wanted that.
That is
because it's
awesome.
like, even for like I think my young sisters, they both have work. They are working for the government, and the way I see them, it's like, I think I got bad inspiration from the people who are working and they are around me.
Right.
I got bad, as I was like, okay, you're working, and sometimes you don't have money. So what,
Right.
me, I don't want
That,
to.
that is so good.
I don't need to have time where I'll be like waiting for a month to get another payment.
You are a smart girl.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't figure that out until 50s and 60s, and
When
you
it's
figure that out
too
before
late.
you even got a job, and that is so smart and intelligent, and that's the mindset we all need to have. So that is wonderful. So we got to talk about your business. Now I would like to talk about the things you and Mark Meets Africa are doing together to help the children. Where are the children located, and how many kids are you guys helping right now?
The kids are located at this place called.
And you can just tell city. You don't have to tell specific.
Okay, the
in
city.
case, yeah.
Okay, they are located in Dar es Salaam.
Uh-huh.
Here in Dar es Salaam.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So yeah, we are.
And y'all have a house right now?
Yes.
And how many kids are living in the house?
For now, it's like about 12. I
12
think.
kids. Wow. And what are you guys doing for the kids? So y'all are paying for the house, and what else are you guys doing?
We're doing business. We're helping from like.
Like food, and I'm trying to, the reason why I'm asking is because I want my people, our followers, to hear, because if we can send help, you know, we want to know the things that you guys are
like
doing
food,
for them.
They need food, they need clothes, you know.
Yeah.
They need food, the clothes, education.
Yeah.
Many things, basic needs, like, you know, sometimes shelter.
Yeah, and you guys are helping them with that. So is that all coming out of you and Mark's pocket, like to feed them,
Yeah.
to give them, like that's all you guys?
Yeah.
Now, can you tell me how much in one day, how much would it cost to feed that house in one day?
You
Like
know,
maybe in shillings, and then I can convert it into dollars. Or
Yeah, I think for the foods, you know, guys.
yeah, they eat a lot. They eat a lot, y'all. A whole lot.
So it's like, I think even 50, 70.
1,000 T shillings, 50 to 70. So it costs about 50 to 70,000 T shillings to feed them. I'm gonna convert that, and I'll put it like right here or right here, so you guys know what that is in USD. But that is an amount that's coming from their pocket. And Mark and her aren't even in their 30s yet, and they have bought a house, and they have 12 kids that are living there, and they're clothing them and teaching them. And I saw a video where it said like education time, where you were teaching them schooling and different stuff. So you guys even help them with that as well?
Yes.
That is amazing. Oh my gosh.
We are trying to help them to psychologically first before
That's
going to the
awesome.
actual school.
That's
Because, you know,
awesome.
they have been
They're not
in
ready
street.
yet.
Yeah, they have been in street for so long, and psychologically they are not very well.
Right.
You know, and so we are trying to get them out of that situation.
Right.
Then after then they will be ready for school.
That is
they
so
love
right.
to go to school.
Oh my, you know what, the fact that her and Mark being such a young age can actually think that they would need psychological help and that they would need mental stability instead of just pushing them into an education school when they're not ready, that's very intelligent, and that's very like intuitive that you guys would know that. So that is awesome.
Yeah, and also I think it's not rushing them to go to
Yeah.
school. It's a good thing because to actual school, it's a good thing because we get to learn them first.
Exactly.
And to get them out of that situation first. That is very important because
Yeah.
you can take a kid to school, but you don't know if they want to go to school.
Exactly.
You don't want to force them.
Oh my gosh, that is so good. Now, can you tell us, how did you guys meet the kids? Were y'all just like walking around, or how did you guys encounter these children?
It was, and also it is a little bit of story. It's like in the street, walking around, then we found them, you know, and yeah. So
And where were they living when you found them? Did they have
the
any
street.
place, like, so just
No.
under something, or?
I think it was like they had a small, I can say a cage because
Like a
that,
cage,
yeah, that's
yeah.
not a house. So
Yeah, it
they
wasn't
were-
even four walls covering them.
Yeah, so they were living there,
Wow.
and They had no bed, nothing, mosquitoes, they were biting them, and after that it was like, as you know, we have this new system, like no other people are allowed to put their business or anything like in the streets,
Right.
beside the roads.
Right.
So it was the time when like this was happening. They were cleaning the streets.
Oh, wow.
So it is.
So they were pretty much pushing them, and they had nowhere to go.
So
Wow.
we said, there is no way. We have to take them to the good place where they can.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. The fact that y'all have the heart to want to help people and do that. So the kids, did any of them tell you their stories of why they were on the streets or why they weren't with their family?
The story
Or
is
everybody
just like
has
that.
different stories?
So it's like family violence.
Yeah.
Family violence, because I think there is nobody who can run away from their family if there is no problem.
That's right.
Yeah. So
Nobody would want to leave home if everything was fine.
that's why I decided to make that video.
That was
think you
awesome.
see,
Yes.
you saw it. It's like I don't know. It's like sometimes.
We're not treating the kids right.
Yes,
That's right.
and especially here in Tanzania, I don't see it as going well with parents.
Right.
It's like our parents are trying to be harsh in the age where, like, teenager, when
Right.
a kid reaches 15 or 16, is the time where you need to be very careful with your
Right,
kid, especially the boys.
Yeah.
It's like it is the time when, like, the kid is trying to follow
To figure himself
society,
out. Yeah.
you
That's right.
So it's like the parents need to be very, very careful when the kid reaches. So, but the parents aren't. It's like they're not being patient. I don't
Right.
know. It's like they don't think like this is only time the child is changing.
Right. And that happens in America a lot as well. I've actually seen it probably even more out there than here when it comes to kids. So you're exactly right. So where can people find you? She just started a YouTube channel. So like I told you, we found her on Mark Meets Africa's platform. That's where we first saw her.
Yeah.
It's where she first debuted this beautiful smile. And now she has her own channel. She has a brand new YouTube channel, and she's posting videos. So can you tell them what your YouTube name is, where they can find you? And if people wanted to donate to help the kids, to assist you guys in what you are doing, what could they do, and like where could they give? Do y'all have a GoFundMe or?
Yeah, there is a GoFundMe on Max Meet Africa channel.
Okay.
So there is GoFundMe.
So I can link that below, guys.
Yes.
I'll make sure to have that below. Okay.
Yeah. And my channel is Miss Kate.
Okay.
And email I think you can.
Yeah. You can. I can link your email. You can tell them if you want to. Tell
Yeah,
them.
it's like Kathy, and it's a little bit complicated.
Okay, no worries. I will link her email below as well. So I'll have her channel, her email, and I'll have Mark Meets Africa's channel, and I'll have the GoFundMe
Yes.
down below. So if you guys want to give, you will have that opportunity to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So anything else that you want to tell the people that you're interested in, that you want them to know about you?
About me.
Yes.
It's like I'm so happy that you guys are trying to come back.
Yes.
Because
I'm glad. Thank you.
I studied history, so I really know how it goes since back then.
Yeah.
And right now it feels so amazing. It's like,
Can you elaborate a little bit on that? Because in America there is a stigma that our people in Africa do not want us here, that they don't want us to come back, that we're not welcome, and it's the American society that wants to keep us apart. They tell you when y'all are here that we're bad, that we just gangs and drugs and everything, and it's a stigma. So can you tell people the real thing of how most Tanzanians think about us coming back?
yeah, I think for the people who like the people who knows the story are the people who can tell you everything.
Right.
It's like back then there was like this colonialism and slavery and
Right.
everything. So we all know. I think I did an interview with my young sister. So she knows a lot. So I'm gonna post that. She'll be explaining because she's fresh from school, so she remembers many
that's
things.
awesome.
Yeah, about colonialism and slavery and everything.
Yes.
So she explained that. So it's like she said like you guys are our family.
Yes.
We are family. So
Exactly,
you know,
yeah.
even me, I was watching this you know, like gun shooting with on YouTube, and when you see, it's like different when you see a African
Right.
American getting shot by
Yeah.
by the police compared to even for other less.
Right.
So it's like there is a bond. You know?
Right,
There is still a
right.
bond. You guys are.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for saying that, because
Yeah.
we want people to know. We want people to know that our family does want us here. Don't listen to the lies that America tells you,
Yeah.
or that they try to feed us. Like, don't listen to that, guys. They do want us here. So thank you so much, and I'm going to have everything linked below. Miss Kathy here is helping kids.
Yeah.
They are housing them, feeding them, educating them. She also is an entrepreneur trying to run her own business at the same time, and it is totally amazing. We came down here to Africa because we wanted to show you guys the real Africa. We wanted to show you Black Americans that have come down here and are so happy and excited to be here. And we also wanted to show you our local Tanzanian brothers and sisters, what they are doing on the ground floor here, being here. Because we want you to come home. We want you to want to come home. Because now that we have been here, we are ready. We are definitely ready to come back. So, thank y'all so much for tuning into TNT. And it's your girl, Jazzy J, and
Miss Kate.
Miss Kate. Everybody, make sure like, comment, subscribe, and go follow Miss Kate's channel, all right? Brand new YouTube page. We need to send her so much love over there. So please go follow, and we appreciate you. Donate if you are able to. If not, send your prayers, send your thoughts. Comment in the description box. Comment down below. If you can't donate, that's fine. Send a nice comment so I can send it over to Kate. She can share those with the kids, all right? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you, and much love and peace.